Hello, good evening, Sandy here. Hope you're well. I'm going to do a vlog today on doll shoes mainly, and also I have a little bit of a small amount of items, so to speak, of doll accessories, I think one says. I thought maybe it'd be interesting for you. I don't like the smallest shoes and sandals. In fact, I think they're all sandal-y type footwear. The smallest ones I think are for type of Cindy doll or Barbie or that type of size feet. I'm going to show them to you now-ish, and once I've shown them to you, I'm giving them to my friend's daughter because I repeat, I don't like them. First of all, there's this tiny pair, in my opinion of tiny, of orange sandals with stars. Right, bye-bye, thank goodness for that. Then I have, bear with me please, it's hard to carry some of them correctly. Then there's these ones, which again I absolutely, if you don't mind me using the word, dislike immensely. Or the words. Then I have these absolutely outrageous green ones. In my opinion, of outrageous. Please look at those. I mean, I don't think I'd like to see somebody wearing those if I went shopping or somewhere. And again, these orange ones. Sandals. And then I've got my lovely mauve ones, also lovely. Oh dear. And I don't know why I was whispering. Right, so there's these ones. Please comment below if you believe that these are also quite abominable footwear. And I mean, please look at those. There's pink boot sandals. I mean, can you imagine somebody wearing them in life, so to speak, in real life, so to speak? I'd be horrified. I know that one's not to judge. However, on this occasion, I'm going to say that there is a correct taste for each person, as one knows that, or some people may know, that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But to me, these sandals are just not me. And I'm sorry if I seemed a bit judgmental, to say the least. However, I don't know, it's something on subject of the fact that they're so little, maybe. And the colours, and I don't know, it's just not me. And I just find them rather off-putting. I know one's not to be in that manner. One's to just be neutral, I think one says, and not make a judgment. However, maybe definitely on this occasion, I'm going to allow myself to take the liberty to be a little bit in the idea of this not really being a very smashing type of fashion. Sorry, but that's just my opinion. Strong opinion. Please look at those. Sorry. Oh gosh, I just think it's so interesting. Please look at these mauve sandals. I mean, please. And now the yellow, type of fluorescent yellow. And then there's this pair which are relatively what one might see worn when one's out or wherever. I'm trying to show you this one and my fingers are in the way, or my finger. Over here. And one more pair, thank goodness. These pink sandals. Hooray! It's over. And then with these little ones, or some of these little ones, came little minute accessories, so to speak. Please look at that one. That's so cute, in my opinion of cute. A trolley or a suitcase, as one might say. And then this pink comb. And this pink bag with a B on it, so it might be B for Barbie. And a mobile phone. What I think is funny is that in the same packet, these two came in the same packet. Please look at the size of this comb. I mean, really, would this comb be so much larger than a mobile phone? I don't know, maybe I'm incorrect. Again, I'm taking a liberty. I just wish to say I've been in a really good mood all day. I don't mind saying. I wish I was like this every day. I'd love to be this positive each day. And I suppose it's just, well, I suppose it is, it's just being human. One has one's ups and downs. Life is full of happiness and sadness. That's the manner in which I look at it. And I think that if one's in a good mood one day, one's just to be grateful for small mercies and enjoy the good mood. That's what I... Now, one more point on subject of the slightly larger, or one point on subject of the slightly larger doll's shoes. I think there's a black pair which is missing. So if I receive the black ones in the mail, I shall maybe show them to you at on another vlog. Just to say to you that all of this, I just wish to say to you that I'd like to compliment my friend who has purchased for me all of the shoes and items I'm showing you today, shoe-wise and doll-wise. Purchase them for me to cheer me up, to help me, and to promote me, if one said, I think one says. And I just so wish to thank my friend. Thank you so much. So I'll go on to the larger ones, which now these ones I'm keeping, all of the larger ones. I love them to bits. Please look at those. Now, if that's not cute, then what is? And very similar, if not the same, in white. Yes, the same style in white. Or is it cream? Might be it's a type of a cream colour, in my opinion, of cream. And then there's the blue ones with some white, I think. Yes. Very cute. I think so. And red. Exactly the style, I think. However, in red. The style of the whitish and the pink ones. In that size. And then 3 more. Please look at those doll skates. And again, the skates were bought by my friend. Isn't it lovely to have support in that manner? I'm so very grateful. And I think the skates are really so, so cute. Please look at this pink pair of skates. You can't really lose, can you, with such cute items. I'm going to keep the skates as well. I may even have a doll that I can use the skates with. I think that'd be really cute. If you've seen my doll collection, I think you'll have a picture of what I'm saying in your mind. I hope so. So I just so wish to say that I've had some nice experiences of late. I was at the theatre, if I haven't mentioned it to you yet, on Saturday afternoon. I visited the Cambridge Theatre around Leicester Square area. I went to see Matilda, and I had a tough time with all the walking, and I took my crutches with me, and I wouldn't have coped without them. Definitely wouldn't have coped. So thank goodness. And I came back home and spent 4 hours undoing parcels that my friend had sent me, and there was a load of items that I just binned, because I wish to say to you, there was a lot of clutter, and I'm not keeping clutter. I'm trying so hard not to let my flat get all cluttered again. If you think it's cluttered now, then I'm glad you didn't see my flat before, so to speak. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Well, it was Sunday. I think, yes, I'm pretty sure it was Sunday. That's right. I met my mother and brother in North Harrow, where I live, in a vegetarian Indian restaurant. However, it wasn't that type of standard Indian restaurant that one goes to generally in this country, Great Britain. If you see where I'm coming from, it was first of all as a result of the fact that it was I'm trying to think of the word. Oh, that's it, vegetarian. However, also because it was a different style to it just is hard to explain exactly what I mean without you actually trying the food. So the name of the restaurant is Sagar, Sagar, in North Harrow. So now you know if you ever so wish to go and eat there. And then on subject of, and I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say this because it's advertising. I'm not sure whether one can do that on YouTube or not. And if I've made a mistake, I apologise. Please let me know and I won't do it again. So on subject of today, I took myself into Harrowtown Centre and I paid some money in at my bank where I go to, and my bank, and I sat in a coffee shop for about 2 hours and had just toast and tea and a cold drink, and then I did myself a little shopping opposite the oh yes, and I visited Poundland today as well. I did a little bit of shopping in Poundland, and I found Mateys, my favourite cereal, so I bought that. And I think it was I saw a couple of youngsters, and they ran into Poundland, stole a can each, I think, of drink, and then ran out. And I said to the staff, I said, I saw that. Would you like a witness? And they said, no, don't worry, thank you. But I thought to myself, my goodness. I know they were just, I think, 2 cans. However, I don't know, I just thought to myself, gosh, wow. Again, judging, nodding. Maybe they were desperate. And I've had also an experience today in North Harrow with a chap that keeps asking me for money. And today was the first day that I just felt really tired of it. Again, one's not to judge. However, this gentleman really is pushing his luck with me. Sorry to say it. However, in fact, I'm not sorry to say it. I know that one doesn't know what's going on in the person's skin, inside what a person's skin who's sitting next to one, and one's for that reason not to judge. However, also I have my feelings as well, of course, and I just had enough with this chap. I can't give the money to the chap each time I see him. I have in the past given money, but I can't do it each time. And I'm not exactly, so to speak, rolling in it myself at the moment, to be quite open with you. So I really don't need that. And it's, it's got to a point now where I considered saying something to somebody, an authority figure. But I don't think that would be very correct because, again, one doesn't know how desperate somebody might be. But what I think I'm going to do is next time I'm just going to say, please, can I have my space? And the gentleman also was very impolite and said no, you don't care and you're not nice, or something. I didn't hear exactly, but that's what it sounded like. And I can appreciate that the gentleman probably is having a hard time, but I'll be honest with you. I have mixed feelings. Part of me is feeling a bit hassled, and I do. Separately, I don't know him well enough to know what his circumstances are. Each person has each person's own baggage, and I have plenty of baggage to deal with in my life. So what I'm saying is that I don't want to do something that's not correct. So I thought the best manner in which to handle it is just to say, sorry, not today. And also, why am I to reward somebody who's rude to me? And I'm sorry to say that I'm not going to reward somebody who's rude to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to not reward this gentleman next time. In fact, if this gentleman shall be in that manner, then I shan't give money to the gentleman. Full stop. And I don't need to speak to anybody authoritarian on the subject. I don't need to. All I need to do is say no. And by saying no, I'm making my point, so the gentleman can talk as much as the gentleman needs to, of course. And I don't need to get involved. And I don't need to encourage either, because by giving money I was encouraging him, and now the gentleman's getting rude, so I can see that I've not helped matters, even though I meant well to give the gentleman money. Comment below on these points I'm making this evening. Hopefully it's making this vlog a little bit more interesting than maybe some of my other vlogs. So take care, please, and I hope that you look after yourselves as much as I have been looking after Sandy today. And please take care of each other. And I hope you have a nice time for the rest of the day today. Lots of love.